so I have no time to screw with you enemies. Wanna know why? Because you guys give me basically nothing now. No, stop it. Yeah, that's right, you guys can't confront me. Alright. Oh no, it says I have 2 dropped frames. Hopefully that doesn't seem that bad. Alright. Sweet. We have to go turn in that crystal star. Oh yeah, that's right. I mentioned this, we can do this. I forget what's back here. Ah, Happy Heart P. Yeah, remember when I was in, well, I was on my way back from the first chapter, and I got the Happy Heart badge, thinking it was the Peekaboo badge at first? I looked at something. I do know what the Peekaboo badge looks like. Here, let me point this out since I have plenty of time. I was right to think that they look the same, because this is the Happy Heart badge. Now look at it at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It's a green square with a heart in the middle, and with little tiny yellow dashes going around the heart. Now, the Peekaboo badge is that same exact thing, a green square with the heart in the middle, but without the yellow dashes. There's not a huge difference, so I think it was easy for me to get those messed up. Because they look basically the same. Anyways. Oh, and it's not like anybody cares about that fact anyways, I just wanted to point it out. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Has anybody seen my arm? You can't miss it. It's green. Why did I say that? That's actually a Dragon Ball Z reference. I was trying to look for ways to watch it online, and I guess in the old original series of Dragon Ball Z, when Piccolo loses his arm to Raditz, Raditz says, like, stop. He says, like, the most stupid things. Like, the voice acting is horrible in that. And it's all like, ooh, what are you going to do now, Mr. Green Bean Man? And then he jokes about his arm missing, saying, oh, has anybody seen my arm? You can't miss it. It's green. The location of a crystal star has been recorded in your magical map. Oh, mercy me. The next crystal star has made an entrance. My, my, my. Now, of course, we don't know where that is again, so let's go talk to Professor Frankly. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to steal this treasure away from away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, no, that's not. That's not what? I don't know! Confusion. Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what is that caused the town's demise. Okay, cool. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star? Okay, I'll just say the gist of what he says. It's in Glitzville, a floating town where there's a bunch of fights and there's a big arena and everybody's all like, yay, fights! Yay, violence! And stuff like that. But in order to get over there, we have to get a blimp ticket from certain channels, speaking of the Mafia. Or at least the kid-friendly Mafia of Paper Mario. Yeah, basically. That's pretty much what Professor Frankly just said. I just find there to be no need in reading dialogue when I can sum up what they're saying. Except, except for when I know that there's going to be some pretty good humor involved. Well, anyway, since it's a tradition for me to do this after I go ahead and record, no, not after I record, after I get past chapters, I'm going to listen to Luigi's story. Well, first, it's good to talk to this partner first. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard the story, right? Oh yeah, that's right. No, don't talk to him beforehand. Just let's read Luigi's. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. And I was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yes. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear? Rumble Bump Volcano. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought, bro, I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard my shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him the White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. I know it's Rumble Bump, but it's kind of hard for me to say that for some reason. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that made the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was the gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements, and I hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, bro, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So, I set sails once again and came back here to Rougeport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately. I'll bet I'll be heading back out soon. Alright, now let's talk to him. Hi there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! Do you think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes me my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi!